Alrighty then.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lorie.
And I'm Jack.
This channel is all about encouraging you to be who you're called to be and to live every single day with purpose. And today we're doing our third part of our three-part Q&A. If you missed the other two, we did a marriage Q&A and we did a faith Q&A. It was our last one. And today we are answering personal questions. So let's get started. You ready? All right, number one was, have you ever thought about going to Bible college?
I did go to Bible college.
You did go to Bible college.
I went to William Carey University, and it was wonderful. Thanks for asking.
I did not go to Bible college, but actually, so looking back, I've had this conversation before with others. Looking back, I would have probably gone to seminary. I think that's what I would have done. I really didn't. Okay, so I went to maybe, I don't know, a semester of community college. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew that I loved studying the Bible and I loved doing ministry type stuff, but I wouldn't say that I necessarily felt like, okay, ministry was it. But I also didn't really see a lot of women, honestly, in full-time ministry positions. So that wasn't really on the forefront of my mind because I wasn't seeing really women doing that. But if I had to do it over again, knowing now what I do know and that women can be in ministry and they can be very effective, I would have definitely gone to college and then gone to seminary, and I think that's what I would have done. I'm not going to do that now. Now I'm just too old and we got other stuff going on, but that's what I would have done.
You're not old. Look at this beautiful face.
I mean, I feel young, sort of. Sometimes I feel like I'm 80 because I go to bed at 8:45 every night. But question number 2 is, what's your biggest pet peeve? I know what mine is.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine is when people try to go first, though.
Oh,
Me. I'm just kidding.
man. Mine is, I might change mine.
Mine's when people interrupt me and I am going first.
Mine is flakiness. That really bugs me, man. When somebody says they're going to do something and they just they just don't show up, or they just don't do it, whatever. I mean, I get it if they get sick or if something legitimate happens, but I cannot stand when people just flake out on you. I feel like it is so disrespectful, rude. Drives me nuts.
That's definitely a big one for me. Most of my pet peeves are restaurant related.
That's true.
Bringing me my food wrong. You had one job. One job.
Well, let's move on. Question number 3. What is your least favorite thing about being a YouTuber?
I don't have a least favorite thing. I'm not really a YouTuber.
Well, okay. So mine is probably just not knowing really the kind of effect that I'm having. That's, I think, the hardest thing about being, I'm a Christian YouTuber, so I don't know what other people experience, if they're doing makeup and hair and things like that. But as a Christian YouTuber, I want them to be affected a little more deeply. I hope that they will have heart changes. I hope that people will come to know Jesus. I hope that people will be restored in ways, that people will learn to study God's word. And those are things that sometimes people aren't really comfortable putting on YouTube. It's not as easy as oh, I love that hairstyle. You know what I mean? Or whatever. I know hair and makeup gurus, they appreciate these comments. And they should.
Like me.
Yeah, totally. And they should, but I think it's just a little harder sometimes for people to really, reveal their whole heart and be really transparent sometimes on the comment section. So sometimes I just don't know if I'm really making a difference or not. And that's why I always am so thanking you guys so much when you take the time to comment or message me or, whatever. Yeah. Just let me know, because I don't know until you tell me, and it means a lot to me when you do. Okay, question number 4. How do you take care of you? What forms of self-care are your favorite?
of course, Sunday is the holy day for us Christians, go to church. But I still take the Sabbath very seriously, and the not going anywhere at all possible, and not working, and just relaxing. And if I don't get that, because church is not that relaxing to me.
No, it's really not.
I'm a
like
parent.
You get up really early, and you're like rushing
Up early. I mean, it was like
around
11
and-
o'clock service. I mean,
I don't know how people take their like 5 kids to the 8 a.m. service. Like, what?
Those are
Where
some
you guys
go-getters right
from?
there.
Like, yeah, I don't know how they do
yeah,
that.
and then if go to one of those churches where you got night church too.
I love night church. That is
That is
my
fun.
jam right there.
If that church has night church, I will not be seen in the morning. So for me, making sure I take that Sabbath and I get that rest. God didn't need to rest when He created the world. He just modeled that for us. So, why not? It works.
It does work.
It works.
It does. We're like really big fans of
Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy.
Yeah, when it's like Friday night, like we're like PJs, and we try our best not to like go anywhere. Like even on like early Saturday mornings,
If I can stay at the house all day Saturday, that's not happening.
Wonderful. Yeah, we're big resters. We're all about
Yes.
getting our rest. But I would say like for me too, because I do so much on social media. I mean, we have an online ministry, and so I'm on Instagram a lot, I'm on Facebook a lot, I'm on YouTube a lot, I'm always in front of a computer, or on my phone doing something or whatever, and I love it. I love what social media can do, what you can accomplish these days through it, but it also can really like wear on me and can also create a lot of like anxiety and stress. Just like I feel like even just like seeing the screens all day long, like even if it's like good stuff that I'm doing, it just stresses me out to be on it like too much, and I need a break from it. And I have found that like I really like to just read like a good book. Like he'll kind of laugh at me sometimes because I'll be all like curled up with my little like book with my coffee on the side, and it's kind of like my getaway from technology, that I get to sort of rest my brain from having all of that stuff in front of my face like constantly, that I just get to kind of feel like I'm taking it back to like pre-technology for a minute, and it's just kind of my rest period away from social media. And I think that's really, really important because it's very addictive. And it's really not great for us to be on it like too much. So that's a big self-care thing I know that sounds probably really silly, but it does help me a lot. And we do binge watch Netflix. That's our thing. We have family movie nights. So that's a big one for us, or we like make cookies or just smoothies or something, and we all get in our PJs and we climb in bed and we watch a movie. And for us, that's really, I feel like that's very refreshing for us as a family to have that. We will laugh together, just, enjoy that time together. And so, yeah, stuff like that is what I consider to be like self-care. I don't know what other people consider. Like, I don't really go to spas and do like manicures and stuff or shopping. Like, I don't consider that to be self-care. For me, shopping's stressful, but that's the stuff we do. Yeah. Okay, last question is, will you do a music video with a full band?
Probably not, just because... finding the time to put that together, and the musicians
and the
just
space.
for one song, and the space.
Yeah.
And then you're probably going to need to pay those musicians.
People have no idea, like, what goes into making music videos. I mean, I know that he makes it look really easy when we do all of these music videos. We haven't done one in a while. We still got stuff we need to finish.
We got stuff that pretty much is finished.
That is
so
finished.
We just need to shoot the video part of it.
So, I know. I was thinking about that actually in the car
Two
today.
videos, actually.
Yes. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen because it just, I guess, logistically speaking, it doesn't really make sense. But, I mean, I think it would be awesome if we could do it one day, but no promises for any time in the near future, I don't think. Okay, well, that was it. That was all of our questions.
Yeah. And thank you so much for sending them in.
Yes, thank you guys so much. We had a lot of fun recording these videos. So if you didn't get a chance to check out the other ones, make sure you do check out our marriage Q&A, our faith Q&A, which was the last one that we did, and of course this one. Let us know what you think, and if you have any questions that you want us to do in the future, we're always up for doing more Q&As for you guys. Or if you just have any topics that you just like for maybe Jack and I to cover together, we can certainly do that. So whatever you got, put them down in the comment section. We love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay updated on brand new videos. And if you're on a mobile device, make sure you hit that little bell icon. It'll let you know as soon as we upload a video. I don't know if it's going to ding for you, but it will definitely let you know when we upload a new video. And give us a big thumbs up if you like this video, because it really does help to support this channel. And we really do appreciate you guys. We love hanging out with you in the comment section and hearing from you guys. So until next time, go and be who you're called to be.
And live today with purpose.
Yes. Bye.
Alrighty then.